I've actually been a FEF donor since 2009.
I've been a donor for the Friends of the Environment over the past 10 years.
And I've been a donor to the TD Friends of the Environment Foundation for more than 15 years.
I first signed up as a TD Bank customer in the early 1990s.
When I sought my first mortgage back in 1996, I actually chose to take out my mortgage with TD Canada Trust at the time because of the Friends of the Environment Foundation.
TD Friends of the Environment does so much good with so little money. I really like because it is just a couple cups of coffee a month. You can do $2, you can do $4, you can do $5 a month. It's really not so much about the amount, but just being part of our community and the TD Friends of the Environment family.
Just look at their track record. You know, they've got well over 20 years, 25 years of experience, and nothing speaks louder than the track record of that organization.
Every dollar raised is reinvested in the local community, and that's something that's so unique and something that is really important to those of us who work in the environmental field.
I decided to donate because once I learned about the charity, I found out that 100% of the donations actually go to the projects that are funded by TD FEF, and all of the administrative costs are covered by TD.
Knowing that my dollar, or my dollars, go towards local projects.
It's not just about giving money in one-off projects, it's about building up community capacity, it's about bringing stakeholders together. There really is a big feel. If you go to any of the events, you'll get just people from all walks of life and all stripes and all ages, and it's pretty special.
The breadth of projects that TD Friends of the Environment have supported in our local community is really quite remarkable.
One of the great things about donating is I can actually see the results on the ground.
What's great about TD FEF is even some of the smaller scale environmental projects that wouldn't have other funding sources are able to happen.
I see the schoolyard naturalizations. So I know that, you know, when I see that little donation come off on a monthly basis, I know exactly where it's going.
Some of the projects that we've helped out in the past have been the Bruce Trail Conservancy. That runs all the way from Niagara all the way up north to northern Ontario. I think
one of the things that I really like seeing the most is projects that involve children and engaging them with working with environmental initiatives.
Learning about outdoors, learning about nature, connecting it to their curriculum, but just being outdoors is so very important.
The children of today are going to be the stewards of the earth tomorrow, so if we can get that bond started with them early, I think that's really important.
Locally at the Essex Region Children's Water Festival, each year nearly 4,000 students come and learn about the importance of protecting and conserving our precious water resources. Honestly, without the support of TD FEF, many of these festivals wouldn't be able to happen.
I like the fact there's a lot of legacy. If you can see the projects that are in your neighborhood, that definitely has an impact. It's not just going to something that's so large that you'll have no idea of what's actually making a true positive change.
You're not going to find an organization that has got as diverse the number of partners and projects that they're working on across the country. The amount of money that goes right into the actual hands of the people who are making the changes on the ground.
As a donor, it just gives me great joy to know that those few dollars that I'm able to contribute are multiplied many times over by all of the local donors here in our community, and those funds are going back into environmental education, environmental projects, or environmental outreach, and things that are happening right here locally. It gives me such joy and peace to know that those couple of dollars that I'm able to donate make such a big impact in our community.